Hip hop to the core, boom baptized.
Nicholas Craven, what's good, my G?
Yo, chillin', man. How you doing?
Alright, this is self-taught. You're now rocking with Boom Baptism.
Oh, word. I'm happy to be fucking with you guys.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, what you call it? What's this 514 area code?
Yo, 514, that's Montreal.
Oh, you in Canada?
Yeah, and I'm here with my boy right now, Jimmy D.
Oh, alright, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, we're going to get this started. So first and foremost, so you from Montreal, Canada?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what's up. So, yo, how did hip-hop start for you? What got you into the beat thing?
Yo, honestly, I been doing music for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 7, 8 years old. And I was on my rock and roll thing at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
you know, playing guitar, all that. And guitar teacher moved away, and same time, my friend's big bro, he showed me how to make beats. And I caught him, recording with his friends in his room and shit in the basement. And just started from there. Since then, he, installed Acid Pro for me.
Mm-hmm.
On my computer, hacked that shit in 2006 or something,
Right.
and it's been nonstop from then, man.
Well, so the weapon of choice is Acid Pro?
No, that was just the starting one, right? And right now I'm working with Ableton.
Oh, the
And
Ableton. Okay.
I got a Stanton turntable and vinyls,
Mm-hmm.
and I get my 20% from vinyl, 80% just taken on the internet.
Oh, okay. Wow, yo, you made some really dope beats. So, I know you worked with Conway. You know, I heard you worked with the God Fahim. Who else have you worked with?
I got a thing with the West Side Gun.
Okay.
Got one with Isha Plum.
Mm-hmm.
Got one with Chic Luce. That was actually one of my first tracks that I got a connection with one of my favorite artists. That was in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
This kid from Ottawa, because that's where I'm from originally, from the Ottawa region, the capital region of Canada.
Right.
And this guy, Young and Restless,
Mm-hmm.
one of my boys was fucking with this guy. He's a rapper out there, and he had a link for a track with Chic Luce, and he took my beat for the track, and that that's some pretty big motivation right there. If you're a D-Block fan or a Locks fan.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So when you look for samples, what do you look for?
In a song?
In samples.
Oh, in samples. Honestly, man, just anything that I'll listen to it, I'll be like, oh shit, that's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Nothing that I gotta think too hard about, maybe I could chop it up like this and like that. Really, as soon as I hear just the instruments and just texture of the track,
Mm-hmm.
I could probably fuck with it if it's got just the right type of melodies and little chords and sounds in it that I'm looking for.
Right. So, do you like looping or chopping?
Yo, whatever it takes, man. You gotta chop it up somehow. You'll never find. Most of the great just loops have been taken. So you want to do something original now, you gotta know how to chop up your stuff,
Mm-hmm.
rearrange your melodies, and rearrange your chord progressions and your tempos.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing. I got a little bit of basis in music, so I try to incorporate that into my beat. But
Right.
sometimes you just find a crazy loop that you just have to loop.
Right. Yeah, that's what's up. So what projects you got coming out?
Well, right now, I'm working with a few guys from Montreal, just
Mm-hmm.
keeping stuff rolling. Actually, me and Jimmy just put out an album, and we've been working on that for about 2 years. So I don't know if you got a chance to hear that. It's called Trout and Brussels Sprouts.
Now,
And,
that's an album y'all just dropped?
Yeah, we just put it out on the 2nd of September, I think.
Okay, definitely. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, man, I hope you feel it. But right now we're working on our next thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working with a few guys out here. I'm trying to connect with, I'm trying to get a few dudes from New York, a few dudes from the States also that, some of our personal favorites. I'm not going to drop any names because nothing's set in concrete yet.
Right.
But trying to do the kind of moves that I did with Conway and West.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to push it,
Right. So when it comes to getting these artists, do you have to pay them to get on tracks, or you just give them beats?
It depends. Sometimes I'll be lucky enough that just I can reach out and be fucking with my beats and I'll send them a pack. But sometimes I'll just make a beat and I'll be like, yo, I need this. Because I like to do remix a lot. So sometimes I'll make a remix and I'll be like, oh, I need like a Jadakiss acapella. Jada's voice will sound crazy on this. Or oh, I need like I don't know, anything acapella, whatever, Scarface, whatever. And sometimes I'll make a beat and I'll be like, oh, I need this guy on it. So I'll reach out to him and see what we can do. Because that's how, like, I really like, I like to separate between like a producer and a beat maker by really trying to orchestrate and produce the whole product of the song. And like just like knowing every step that'll make it that like ill track, you know?
Right,
like,
right.
Thing from the other artists that I work with, like their craft and the way they use their voice or their instrument as a musical, you know, piece. Like that's what I need sometimes, and I just need to connect with the right people and get the right equation and the right ingredients to make the right, you know, recipe, right song.
Right.
Or sound to quality.
Yeah, no doubt. Word. So due to the fact that, you know, the game is kind of, you know, the underground game is kind of funny style at times. I mean, does this pay your bills, or or is this just out of love?
Well, honestly, like I've been doing this forever, and I do it even if I had to pay for it. Like I just love doing this.
Right.
You know, with work and perseverance comes a bit of bread, and it's always nice. Like I couldn't live off of this, but it pays for, you know, little extras, little luxuries.
Right. Right.
So it's always nice. You know, I can eat nice. I can go out. People buy beats, buy packs. It's cool. It's good. But I don't, like, if I really try to push it and make the money, I could make it. But that's just not one of my priorities. My priorities before everything is just making the best song with the best music possible.
Right. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. So you do more so for the love.
Oh, man. Mainly.
Right. So what producers inspired you? What beat makers really got you going?
You know, like when I started, because I started around like 2005, 2006. So like I was like, you know, I didn't know my history yet, but people that I really loved were like, you know, Doom, Just Blaze. Doom, I took me time to really understand what's going on, but like the first real dudes I was messing with were like Just Blaze, Ninth Wonder.
Yeah.
You know, Dr. Dre, but. You know, oh yeah, Cool and Dre. Yeah, one of the first tracks that made me want to make beats was when I heard "Hate It or Love It." Like that's like when I heard that. I think the Traps Rubber Band sample.
Right.
When I heard that, they flipped that. You know, that just made me fall in love with like the soul chopping and just like making beats with that type of vibe. Like, you know, the contrast between, you know, just like the beautiful music, but it's just got that hardcore feel to it.
Right.
Like that's what got me going. So like, you know, Alchemist, Madlib, RZA's, you know, the main guy, like the main guy for me.
What about Marco Polo?
Pardon me?
What about Marco Polo? He's from out there, right?
Yeah, I used to fuck with that Port Authority album when that came out for sure.
Oh, okay,
like,
definitely.
But he wasn't like an idol to say. Like I didn't put him up there with like an Alchemist or like a RZA, but you know, he's crazy. Not taking anything away from Marco Polo. He's a master of his craft for sure.
Word. What do you think about Derringer?
Derringer, man, you know, he's brought, I think every producer like Derringer around the world that likes that type of music, that have heard Derringer stuff, have just gotten pissed off at Derringer. Just like, yo, sometimes I hear his shit, just makes me angry, man. Just like, I need to, like, it just makes me like, yo, I gotta make something now. I gotta go and like try to top that. Like that's how he makes me feel. It's been a long time since I've heard like a producer that's as consistent with that type of like, you know, bringing that motivation out of people artistically.
Right.
Like, that's how I feel. That's why I gotta give to him. Like he fuels the fire of wanting to do this type of music.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, because I listen to a lot of this stuff. I'm like, yo, he finds a lot of ill loops. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but he's a digger, and like I've spoken with Fahim about it. Like this guy only samples from vinyl. Like that's like a number one. Like that comes before everything. Like I don't know. Like I've never seen him work, but that's what I've heard. And
right.
Like that's what it comes back to what I was saying about texture.
Right.
Because it brings the type of sound that like, you know, you can have the same track on MP3, but it's just not coming out the same. The mixes are the same. The EQ isn't like doesn't have that analog built-in sound, you know?
Right. Definitely. He still uses the weapon of choice that I use, which is the MPC 2000 XL, you know?
I'm lacking on that stuff. I gotta get up on my hardware.
Yeah. That 2000 XL, I've been rocking with that since like 2000, 1999, 2000. You know what I mean? I make beats myself. I strictly on vinyl as well.
Oh, wicked! Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. I just have fun with it. Just a little hobby, just messing with it and all of that. But what I've heard from you so far has been very consistent. It's been very, very dope, and it motivates me to go hard too with this.
No, I appreciate it, man. Because I think that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to make stuff that's that good. That's just like it's an action that causes the reaction.
Right.
You don't want to just hear your stuff and just like, oh, that's cool, and just go you want them to be like, oh, like if they can act upon hearing something you made.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's you just it's like magic.
So who's on your bucket list to work with right now that you want to work with?
Oh man, Rock Marcy. Yeah, I didn't say that, but yeah, for sure, he's up there.
Yeah, you got to give him some weird shit though. You know what I mean? Some drumless weird shit.
Yeah, I'm down for that anytime, man.
Right.
I'm trying to work that sound too.
Yeah.
But, my bucket list, like the real bucket list, was Curtis Mayfield still alive?
Wow.
Yeah, right? Al Green. They're up there. For rap, bucket list, I'd love to get a joint with Styles.
Right. I would like to see you do a whole album with like Conway and West Side Gun, or a little EP or something.
Yo. That would be, I can't say too much about that because you never know what the future holds. But like that would be crazy. You already know, how I feel about West, Conway, and all those guys.
Right.
And Mock and Fahim. And
right.
Keisha, and just that whole vibe, man. That whole energy they brought, man, in the last few years.
Yeah. Definitely.
I can't. I don't know, for bucket list, man. I got there's a lot of people, man. Because like I tell you, when I make a beat,
mm-hmm.
it's just I've listened to a lot of rap, and I've got a lot of rap that I love, and a lot of people
mm-hmm.
that I really enjoy the music.
Right.
So it could be Pusha T.
Mm-hmm.
It could be Project Pat.
Mm-hmm.
It could be anybody, man.
Right.
Any Cool Keith. It could be
mm-hmm.
Jay-Z.
Right.
It could be Elzai.
Right.
Like it could be Wild Child, or it could be anybody like that. Like anybody who's a dope rapper that I love, I want to fucks with.
Right. Right. So how many beats are you averaging a day?
A day? I don't know about a day. I'd say a month. I'll do about 30, 40.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Because some days I'll bang out 10. Some days I won't touch it.
Right.
But I'll touch it at least 5 times a week. I'll go and really put a good hour or two in.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll just go over some old beats and hit the blunt and go check out what I did the night before that I completely forgot about, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, this beat's alright. Oh, this beat's crazy. Let me work on this a bit more.
Right.
But I'm stacking beats, man. That'll never stop.
Well,
it just comes with listening to music.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you ever have a time where you go in to make a beat and it just nothing works?
Yeah, I leave it alone when that happens. I just go outside and play some basketball or something.
Right. You know how you get beat block or whatever. I always wonder if other artists or other producers and beat makers, do they go through that? You know what I mean? Do they go through beat block where just you have a week where just the record you picked just wasn't hitting, you just wasn't coming up with nothing?
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes I'll make a beat,
mm-hmm.
and for the next weeks I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll never make a beat better than that last one. All these beats suck,
mm-hmm.
and I'll just let not do anything for maybe a week, and then I'll hear something. I'll be like, oh shit, that intro on that Entertainment Weekly Sade interview sounded crazy. Let me
mm-hmm.
just rip that off of YouTube and see what I can do, and then it starts a new wave. Creativity,
right?
Just like that. It's just I just really don't try to force anything though.
Right, right, yeah. Because it's crazy. Go ahead.
Before I used to be doing crazy beats. 2 years ago, it was every day make at least 2 or 3. But recently, I've got a bit more responsibilities going on, so I'm just letting it happen.
Right, yeah, because, before I called you, I was messing with some chops, and I'm like, yo, this ain't working. Don't even try to force it. And I just turned the machine off. Then I saw you send me your phone number, so let me call you up and get this interview rolling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it be like that and shit. Yeah. So, yo, check this out. I got your number, you got mine. Let's keep in touch.
For sure, man.
Word up. So, yo, keep doing your thing, yo. I'm listening. I'm watching you and all of that. Yo, you got my support.
All right, yo, I appreciate that, man.
All right, salute.
All right, yo, have a good night. Appreciate this too, man.
No doubt. Peace.
Peace.
Hip hop to the core, boom baptized.